Isang magandang Lunes po sa inyong lahat. Ito po ang September 20, 2021 edition ng The Stock Market Today. 96 days na lang, Pasko na. Ito po ang inyong lingkod, Benji Chodoro. Ako po ay isang retired bank officer who started to invest in the Philippine stock market in 2007, and I do this report daily, which I started August of last year. I also report the latest news on your favorite and most active stocks. If you like the content, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. If you have stocks in mind that you want reviewed, please comment on the comment box and I will prioritize. Ang ating financial news ay tungkol sa Jollibee. Kasama po ang ating financial headlines at ang resulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw, ika-20 ng Setyembre 2021. Dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. Okay po, let's start with our financial headlines. And let me put that up for you. Okay, for our news, Paul, BSP to keep rates unchanged. Department of Finance pushes more economic reforms to attract investors and create more jobs. And in our news, this is our news main news item, JFC to invest in Euro 10 million, or JFC to invest Euro 10 million or 10 million euros for stores in Spain. And then Aboitiz Power, GNPD Unit 2 operations delayed to third quarter 2022. And WHF, or work from home setup, extended for IT BPM firms. So IT BPM means Information Technology and Business Process Management enterprises. So let's start with JFC, and let me put that up first. Baka biglang mawili at mawala. Yan. Okay, from the business world, Jollibee to invest 100 million euros for more stores in Spain. Jollibee Foods will be spending 10 million euros to fund its expansion in Spain, with the store opening in the European country on September 23. The budget is a fifth of the 50 million investment it's set for its Europe expansion. JFC wants to have 50 stores across the continent in the next 5 years. In Spain, the restaurant group will be launching its first store in Punta del Sol in Madrid. The store will open at Calle Arsenal or Arenal, said to be one of Madrid's busiest thoroughfares. Jollibee's first Spain restaurant has a dining capacity of 180 guests and features the brand's store design reimagined for European customers, GFC said in an email statement on Saturday. The store was also designed to ensure safety, with outdoor seating made available, a designated takeout collection area, and waste washing stations. It will also have a digital kiosk for transactions. Jollibee Madrid will have a double-height dining hall to accommodate a full-sized palm tree at the center of the store. The listed restaurant operator is banking on its international business to drive growth this year. It has 5,815 branches under its 17 brands in 44 countries. So that's our news for the day on Jollibee, and we will be taking a look at Jollibee later. In the meantime, let's take a look at the happenings in the PSE. The PSE declined by 54.95 points, or 0.79% down, to finish at 6857.90, with net foreign selling at 30.27 million. And with the decline today, it is the second successive decline, or the successive decline in 2 days, with our EMA 20 about to cross the candlestick, or just touching the closing price, or the closing index, with EMA 20 at 6852.42. So malapit na po mag-cross. And sabi po natin last week ay with the wedge formation, it appears that the PSEI is on the verge of being bearish. Pero hindi pa po bearish dahil about to cross pa lang po yung ating mga indicators, which is still under the candlestick. Sa market summary naman ay tignan natin kung ano nangyari. 165 companies declined, 42 advanced, while 36 remained unchanged. The all-share index also declined by 0.69%. The financials, holding companies, industrials, mining, and properties also declined, led by mining at 2.64%, but services was in the green at 0.51%. Okay, so we will be reviewing the following stocks. We have JFC, Aboitiz Power. Then, tingnan po natin si Converge, TEL, MONDE, JGS, Aboitiz Equity Ventures, at si ACEN. Okay, so let's now take a look at JFC. Si JFC is also declined, lost 3 pesos today to end at 194, and our moving averages are just piercing through the candlesticks, which appears to be moving sideways. So yung kanyang pinaka-resistance level ay nandito po sa area nito, nasa 205 or 206, while the support level is nandito po sa 194. That is on the short-term side, or short-term basis po tayo. Now, after JFC, tingnan natin si AP. AP is bullish. Look at that. It's been moving up, and it's now at 33.45. Pero yung kanyang fundamentals nasa 30 pesos lang po based on BDO securities. RSI is at 86, which is already overbought, but let's see kung ano yung DMI po niya. DMI is 61, meaning that there is a definite trend. So doesn't really matter if the RSI is overbought as long as DMI says that it has a definite trend. In the meantime, tingnan natin yung support area. Nasa 29.35 po yung support area ni Aboitiz Power. And then, tingnan natin si Converge. Si Converge naman continues to move upwards. It ended with a green candlestick, but appears to be moving sideways in the past week, in the past 5 days. Pero yung kanyang indicators, ito po yung bullish setup. Dahil yung ating short-term indicator, yung orange line, and medium-term, the blue line, and the black line are all lined up. Yan po yung bullish formation. At kung mag-cross naman po yan, magiging bearish naman po kung nag-cross po yan ng candlestick. In the meantime, yung ating support for Converge is here. Nearest po is at 32. And short-term resistance nandito po sa 33 or 35.40. Yan po in the short term. But actually po, yung ating support ay we can take the orange line or EMA 20 as our support level, And then tingnan natin si TEL. Si TEL naman has been moving upwards also. Actually, it has been moving sideways, but it gained 38 pesos today to end at 1510 with net foreign buying. The meantime, the support level is here at 1450. When I talk of support and resistance, these are not exact points, but these are area. In the meantime, ang resistance level niya ay nasa 1530. So 1450 and 1530 ang resistance and support respectively for TEL in the short term. Then MONDE is one of the more active stocks na bago lang po sa PSE, no? But if their activity continues, it might become an index stock in the next review in February. So right now it ended with a doji, but you see the bullishness of the stock here, no? Because our short-term indicator is under the candlestick, short and medium-term indicator. In the meantime, the nearest support is at 1745. And the high was at 1970, which was the previous Friday, 1984. Or no, sorry, 1984, yung previous high niya, that was the 52-week high. The highest level was last Friday. And then JGS, matagal na natin hindi na-review si JGS. Tingnan natin kung ano nangyari. Just moving sideways, and if you will be drawing a Darvas box, makikita po natin yung range kung saan gumagalaw itong JGS, ano? Yan po. More or less yan po, no? Nasa 67 po yung upper border at nasa 6250 yung lower border. The upper will be our resistance and the lower will be our support. So dyan lang po siya gumagalaw with the trend sideways to bullish. RSI is neutral at 50. And then AEV, ito tumataas tong si AEV. Yan, no? Meron siyang volume, and I think there was a breakout last Friday, and this is the highest since, tingnan natin. Actually, the breakout started last Thursday, and it is the highest since, masyado na malayo, August 2020. Yung 50-55 was the highest since August 18, 2020, or August 19. Yan po, and there is volume, and my evaluation is that the stock is bullish right now. Meron kayang news ito? Supply deal. It's just the market sentiment on the stock which is making it bullish. In the meantime, the support level is here at this level, nasa 46 po. And the high of 50-55 is the highest for the year. For the year, a 52-week high po yan. Then finally, let's take a look at another active stock, ACEN. Ito po yung masasabi kong another bullish setup, no? With the support of ACEN here at 990 to 10. Okay, so when I talk of support and resistance, these are not exact points, but these are areas. Ngayon po, yung highest ni ACEN ay nangyari po nung Friday na it reached a high of 1068. But today, it reached a high of 1056. So, patuloy pa rin yung kanyang uptrend ni ACEN with RSI at 68.42. Yan po ang ating report sa stock market, September 20, 2021. This is Benji Chidoro reminding you, mag-ingat sa COVID, mag-ingat sa scam. Ang investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay at hanggang sa muli. God bless and bye for now.